Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here to channel today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, my lovies. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers. At 10,000, we do a special raffle. We have so many pending special raffles, my lovies. So at 10,000, we do a special raffle where we give away a few readings, and we still have our other raffle pending. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with that, but Spirit has a plan, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your contributions, my lovies. Your support really means a lot. The fact that you come here and that you support this work, it really means a lot to me, my lovies. For those that want to book, you could look at the Calendly link in the description box or in the pinned comment to book through the Calendly link to see your spiritual shrink, my lovies. It is with great honor that we do this work, and I can't wait to work with all of you. So again, thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming here. I was surprised. Our live yesterday got over 1,000 views already. I'm like, wow, bon, my food. Okay, bon, my good. There it is. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for enjoying the content. Thank you for enjoying the content, my lovies. Thank you for coming here. It's with love that we do this work, and we will continue to do so. Thank you so much, my lovies. Let's get started, my lovies. For those who are interested as well, we do, here we go with the do. For some of you, you do, my lovies. We do offer personal coursework. So we have a personal, a private one-on-one tarot course that you can take. It's a 6-week course. We're thinking of, what do you think, my lovies? Spirit's thinking, Spirit put it in our hearts to maybe offer a more condensed version for those who can't sign up for a 6-week course. But it is a 6-week course, and it goes into a bunch of things. We do a bunch of exercises. There's a lot of material about, reading from a channeler's perspective, and how to connect deeper with the tarot. It also goes over the basics for anyone who doesn't have a basic understanding of the tarot, and how to read the tarot daily in your life, and also the symbolism, a bunch of other things that we have acquired over the coursework of our lives. Yeah, everybody together. Yeah, if you want to check that out, that's also available in the Calendly link. Or if you want to email me, I would be more happy. Yeah, I would. I would be happy to also offer a more condensed version for those who are interested, kind of like a pilot study trial type of thing. So offering a more condensed version of that course, and it would be probably at a lesser rate, but still pretty jam-packed. Maybe do like a day of just foundational work. It would be a few hours long. The course would definitely have to be at least to give you a strong foundation, or that's how I would feel anyway. But it is a one-on-one course at this time, so if you want to check that out, my lovies, you are more than welcome to do so as well. What's up with your pinky? There's maybe something up with the pinky. Thank you so much for everybody who joined the live yesterday. Thank you for your super chats, my lovies. Thank you for your contributions. Again, it really means a lot to me. It really does. It really means a lot. Thank you for your donations, my lovies. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel. I'm getting the song bottoms up, up. Okay. Look, my lovies, we got more sage for our page. For those who are available, so we have a vegan event coming up this Saturday. It's one of my favorites. It's at the North Park Mini Park in San Diego. Right? Yes. If you want to come and check that out, we will be at the North Park Mini Park in San Diego this Saturday. If you want to check out the details, you can look at our Instagram and you will see details there. You can get a face-to-face reading. A lot of people do ask me, like, do I do face-to-face readings? And at this particular time, unless it's a special event, I do special events. So I do readings because, again, I do collective reads. So I do special events. I do also have, for those who are interested, Halloween, I was invited. We do events up in Vista in San Diego, and I was invited by the owners of local Roots Booch Yard to be their tarot reader for their Halloween event. So I will be doing that, but I do special events as well. But mostly I do my vegan fairs. I'm comfortable with doing face-to-face readings there. Plus I offer a special rate for anybody who wants to show up to the vegan fairs. But if you want to look at our Instagram, a lot of people ask me, do you do face-to-face readings at this time? I used to, when I was doing like gua sha work and stuff like that, like body work and Reiki, I used to do them in person, but right now I don't have like a brick and mortar per se. The only place you will find me face-to-face is at the vegan event. So if you are interested in getting a face-to-face read, you can definitely, and you're in the San Diego area, and that's feasible for you, right? If not, my lovies, you know, your sister friend is a really strong channeler. You can ask people who have had private reads with me. I still get all the downloads. I still get all of the signs. I'll start to read, you know, your energies. I will get names for you. I'll get visions for you, all of that, you know. Granted, I do see the difference being in person versus being at a distance, but that's a question I get pretty often. Do you do face-to-face events, or do I do face-to-face readings at this particular time? And I think for the foreseeable future, I see myself at these vegan fairs, doing the vegan fairs or special events, or yeah, unless it's like something that like we have to agree upon it beforehand. But for the most part, the readings are remote reads. So I like it because, for example, I read for people outside of the United States. I've read for people in Canada, in the UK. I've read for people in South America. I've read for people in other countries. I've read for people all over the United States. And so that's why I love these remote reads, because I get to share the gift with so many people from all different places. And I really, really like that, and all different races. And I really, really, really do love that. So again, if you want to book a private read, you can book in the description box through the Calendly link. And that's the quickest way and easiest way to book. And you could be anywhere. You could be in your living room. You could be cooking and for some of you, spirit cooking. You could be cooking, and your sister friend will be there. But if not, you can check out our vegan fairs. That's the only place right now where you know, I think some have witnessed. I get kookies. I get some kooky people here that live in their fear. And again, I mean, I've had people, you know, just for security reasons as well, because I am a female, my lovies. I'm a beautiful female. Spirit blessed us with beauty inside and out. I'm a beautiful female, and you know, I'm scouted for all types of things. And you know, so just out of protection, the vegan fairs, everywhere we go, there are cameras there, security's there. I feel secure. I feel, you know, cocooned in a community, and they know me, and they're not easily bribed, thank goodness. And so someone's on prescription drugs. So for me, you know, just also for a security factor, there are very few people that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and do a private read for you in some ranch somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna do that for a lot of people. We would have to have like security measures in place, you know, signed waivers, a whole, it gets into legalities there, just to protect myself, because again, I get a lot of cookies here. Yesterday in the live, some cookies showed up. Get blocked. That's it. I don't have problems with anybody. I don't have problems with no one on this planet, my lovies. And I wish that everybody, didn't have problems with everyone else either. But sometimes they like to bring their problems to you. And I don't like to be invited to those types of things. So I like to protect myself as well. So that's also another reason why Spirit has us, Spirit guides this work. Spirit is definitely in control. Spirit is in control. It's in Spirit's hands. Yeah, my lovey. So check out our vegan events if you want to get a face-to-face read. I think that's the best way to do it, is to check out our vegan events. Again, I've had all types of people come there, and we have beautiful work there. We do beautiful work, all types of experiences, all types of cathartic releases, all types of energy work has been done at these vegan events. And it's a really unique experience to do it, but it's really, really beautiful. It's a really beautiful event. And plus, you can go eat after. So yeah, so if you want to come there and do a face-to-face, I get that question quite a bit. Right now, those are the only events that I do face-to-face. Our classes, they're remote, so it's right on this computer screen, and it's remote. That's the best way to do it. Because right now I don't have security, my lovies. One day when I have security, we can go everywhere. I mean, I guess I do have security, but that's Spirit. That's God. That's God. And all the archangels. Let me take that back, because I'm actually very, very well secured. So well secured that they're like, you have no business being around a certain group that they may not want to do spiritual work. They want to do other types of work that we don't think you're interested. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. I'm not. From a distance. I'll do readings for you from a distance. Because why not? If you really want a reading, we can do a reading. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Also, in your field, your karmic ex, my lovies. For some of you, you call your exes the karmic exes, males or females. 13, 11, 13, 12. 13, 11, 13, 12. 13, death energy and ending, Scorpio energy. 11, Libra energy, the Libra scales balancing justice for you. 12, energy, changing perspectives. For some of you, your karmic ex may be changing their perspective on a situation. I love reading. I read your comments. I read all of your comments. I read everybody's comments. And I ask Spirit for guidance, even with that. Is this something I have to respond to? If I do have to respond to it, how would you like me to respond to it? Sometimes Spirit's just like, just let that person share, leave it there, don't respond to it, because it's just a way for them to vent. Sometimes you just come here, and some of you, I've noticed, I'm like, wow, my lovies, we're also just like a channel to allow them to vent about certain things. There's certain things that we talk about that maybe you don't find somewhere else. Maybe you can't talk about with your friends or with other people, or however the case may be, however that looks like for you. But I have noticed, and for some of you, you're more silent. For some of you, I have, supporters here that it's like you never say anything, but I feel you. Sometimes the people that come and say more are more shallow than the people that actually don't say anything at all, but have been here since, it's like since some of you have been here since the autumn. You've been here since the autumn of last year. Anyways, that's sweet. I feel you. Sometimes people just come here just to talk, just to see what they can poke. Others come here with more serious, they understand the gravity of spiritual work. They're not disrespectful to the divine, my lovies. You're not disrespectful to the divine. Devin. His name Devin be present, my lovies. I'm getting Devin in all types of ways. I'm getting someone's gay. Devin, Devon. I'm also getting like something like Devaugghn. Take that how it resonates. Or Vaughn, something like that. Anyways. Something about Cheryl. Something about Shannon. Something about Buchanan. But yeah, I'm just I'm thankful to be doing this work with you, my lovies, and I get to read all of your stories and channel them as well. And this is also again like a place where you can come to just. That's why I protect it, because for those who are serious and who have the ears, I like to keep a space for you. So I ask Spirit. So if you don't see your comments, again, I have to reiterate from time to time, if you don't see your comments right away, it's because it takes a day or two for me to look through all of the comments that were left. And I asked Spirit, Lizbeth, I asked Spirit, should I leave this comment? Yes or no? Should I respond? Should I delete this person? If the answer is no, get rid of the comment. I also asked, should I block the person? Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no, depending on what Spirit wants me to do. I am Spirit's daughter, my lovies. I'm Spirit's wife for life. And I have to protect this work for you. And then the day that you don't need this work anymore, you'll know. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, you touch my heart, my lovies. Yesterday, you marked me. Something about Marky. Something about Marky Mark. The name Marky or the name Mark. The name Mallory. You really, really touched me, my lovies. You really touched me. Because I know, again, Spirit has told us this work is important. Is everybody sincere here? That's up to God to decide. God tells us, that person doesn't really want to come here for the spiritual work. They want to come for other things. And but a lot of you come here for the spiritual work. And I love that. I really do. I do. This is why I show up for you. Again, if it wasn't like that, I wouldn't be showing up. It took a really long time for this. And there've been other iterations of this work, but this is like, okay, my lovies, this is what you were waiting for. This is what we were waiting for. This is what Spirit was prepping us for. So thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for sharing your comments. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Thank you for real, for real. I don't like to say the words thank you, but I appreciate you. It's like, I know that thank you in our society means something, but I think it minimizes an importance of something. It's not a transactional thing. It's not a transactional thing. It's a deep soul thing. It's really deep. 1812. It's a shift in a subconscious, unconscious mind. All based on 18, the moon energy, intuition. It's a divinely guided thing. It's something deeper. It's a fun house. And in the fun house of mirrors, you came here to use this as your reflection. Very beautiful, my lovies. Psychological projections. Here we go. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mamá Merced. To mamá Merced. To mamá Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. Yeah, my grandparents want to be up again. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true. My lovies, let's do it. My lovies, get to it. My lovies, to it. My lovies, get to it. My lovies. Okay, so a couple of things. 2110. 21, judgment. 10, karma. The Baraja wants to really speak with you. So we're going to work with the Baraja today. And we're going to get additional messages with the 32 and the mini rider deck. That's what we're going to do. For some of you, you need to buy a tarot deck, my lovies. The course, for those who do want to take the course does come with your own tarot deck, inspired by the divine. It may not be the rider deck. It's customized to the student, so not everybody gets a rider deck, but you do learn via the coursework is based on a lot of the rider deck principles, just because that's one of the most used decks on the planet. But for some of you, you need a tarot deck, my lovies. Just to get daily messages. For some of you, especially if you like affirmations already, just to get daily messages. Because it helps you to kind of like look at it from a more mundane level on a situation. But anyways, the Baraja wants to speak with you today. So let's see what the Baraja has to say. Okay, so I did a preliminary for you yesterday after we finished the lives and your sister friend finished her laundry. I did a preliminary for you and the Four of Cups energy was present. So you have some type of recovery process here, or someone could be really, really sick. Yesterday, again, the dog days of the summer, this summertime, especially with justice being so present this year, Spirit told us it was going to be an intense summer. So for some of you, you can either be hearing that someone's really, really sick because of something that they tried to manipulate energetically, or for some of you, someone could be recovering, or for some of you, restless nights. Four of Cups energy in the reverse. Four of Cups energy in La Baraja is a bed or sickness. We have 3 days, 3 weeks, or someone could be sick for 3 days or for 3 weeks. And we have some type of house situation, a sick house situation. You could be having issues in the house, in the couple, in the home. For some of you, issues at home. For some of you, you may be, or someone may be on bed rest. You may hear that someone, for some of you, someone is actually under arrest, or someone's like on some type of house arrest, or a variation of house arrest. Spirit could have put someone on house arrest. So you could be hearing that someone's like, I can't get up, or they're having like flu-like symptoms, like their body is hurting quite a bit. It's a return of karma for some. It's a return to sender. That's how Spirit's saying. For some, you could be hearing that someone's ill wishes, ill intent. 24/11, 24/12. Their ill wishes or ill intent. Something has to do with someone's rent. This could actually affect someone's rent. For some, someone could have issues with their rent for some reason. Maybe they wanted to pass that on to someone else. And here we go with Salamanca. We have a child, or the thoughts of a person that's my skin color, a little lighter, a little darker. Someone's a fighter for some. We have a pet. For some of you, your pet. For some of you, a child around you. You know, light skin, dark skin. Take it how it resonates. But we're opening up with the thoughts of a person or your thoughts, a child or a pet. We have a professional person or someone that considers themselves your enemy. I am feeling like enemy energy, or someone that thinks they're your enemy. Someone can have like a southern accent or some type of funky accent, and someone has some type of weird situation with their mouth. This energy, actually, I did a preliminary for you, and this energy came in with prostitution. For some of you, there may be a prostitute who believes they have problems with you. This energy, again, I did a preliminary last night. There's an ex of yours or someone that was in your life at some point. They're messing around with a prostitute who this person has something about canoodle. These two people have partnered up to come against you in some way. You don't know this female. For some of you, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as a female, but male, female, take it how it resonates. You don't know this person who has deemed themselves your supposed enemy, but it's because they're obsessed with somebody. They're stressed also. This person two people came in with fears because they could have stolen something from you, stolen something from your property, stolen something that from Front Street. Something about Front Street. This person got themselves into problems by pairing up with someone you used to mess around with, for some of you. And this person came in as a prostitute. This person, it shocked me. For some of you, this is not a prostitute. For some of you, this is a boss. Because at first it came in with your boss's energy, especially as a female, you have a female. Okay, for some of you as a female, you have a female boss. For others, male or female, there's a female manager or female boss that actually has really good intentions towards you, an older female. For others, this energy doubles as a professional woman, or there's a stripper in the field as well, or as a prostitute, or someone that she came in, you have to be, when this energy comes in, it's almost like you have to be like, because some people, they find this subject to be taboo. For example, earlier today, someone made a comment, like spirit, God knows what porno is, my lovies. I think we're kind of like, I don't know. I don't understand certain things. God knows what porno is. God knows what porno is, my lovies. Like, God knows everything you do. God knows everything you do. God knows what porno is. God knows what adultery is. There it is. God knows all of these things. Someone asked me earlier, one of the shorts, I shared a short, and Spirit wanted someone to buy a tarot deck. For some of you, Spirit really wants you to buy a tarot deck, especially if you're a prostitute, or if you're into porno, or if you're doing OnlyFans or some shit like that, or if you're selling your vagina for money. Whether you call it that or not. Someone's also a drunk. Whether you call it that or not. You could say like, oh no, I just date these men. Spirit knows all your lies. Spirit knows your intentions and the purity of your heart. You're not dating anybody. I also got that download. Someone can pretend like they're dating people. You're not dating anybody, my lovies. You're using all these people for fucking money. And that's okay. In God's eyes, this is just like accept. Something about Aubrey O'Day. This Aubrey O'Day energy has been very present. Just accept. Someone's on hard, prescription drugs. They're abusing prescribed drugs. They're also abusing alcohol. Spirit wants somebody, especially if you are a prostitute or you live in prostitute energy, male or female, take it how it resonates. This is speaking to the collective energy, but there is a female in particular who also believes they are your enemy in some way. And this person is dealing with an ex of yours or someone that was in your past. This person is coming up as, this person is spoiled. They're spoiling this person. They're spoiling this energy while neglecting your needs. Someone that never gave you anything, never supported you. In fact, try to sabotage you with this energy. Isn't that some shit? I tell you, some people are hell. But you have nothing against this person. Something about health and something about wealth, streets. This person can have a child. For some of you, you could be hearing from someone who has a child. We do have delays here, some type of delay in a situation. We also have stalking. So we do have someone who is considering herself your enemy, who is stalking you. For some of you, this person is stalking you. Again, it was present in yesterday's preliminary. This person is stalking you for your ex, or someone you used to deal with that deals with her and spoils the shit out of this person while trying to sabotage you. Or this is what you're doing, my lovies. Wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, don't wear it at all. Just listen to the story. This person travels on the highway, or there's a delay. This person wants to come see you. Lacey, the name Lacey is coming in. This person wants to come see you and talk to you. This person wants to travel on the highway to come see you and talk to you. We have this gentleman here. So we have a gentleman here. For some of you, I also got this person who lives like a prostitute is about to be pregnant. She's gonna get pregnant. This person may already have some children. For some, I'm getting someone that doesn't have children. For some, I'm getting someone that already has 2 children. This person's about to have another one. She came in with the energy of pregnancy. Something about pregnancy leave, maternity leave. We got 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, very quickly. Yep, 3 children. 3 children around this person. And it's a boy. It's a boy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some, it's coming in, it's a boy. And 3 children. 3 children around this person. 3 children around this person. Around this person that lives like a... For some of you, 3111. 3111. 333. 3111. 333 if you multiply. And around this person, we have 33. So someone's going to have a commitment to this child. I was getting for someone's not going to be happy about, it's like, this is what it feels like. So shut the fuck up. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. Look what the fuck you've been doing. They're going to be, I don't know, a diddler too. A diddler, I don't know. This diddler energy was also very present yesterday. We got a disillusionment here. Some type of, or someone standing in disillusionment or delusions about the money that they have to give. Because this woman, she's going to get this person for money. The number 27 could be significant. We have a gentle lady showing up. We have another lady showing up here. And we have anger. We have anger here. And we have sex. La rival. For some of you, this is not... Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some, there's a couple, and in la baraja, the sota de espadas, again, depending on the energies, I'm working through a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave what does not. La sota de espadas is also the other woman. And for some of you, there is a married couple here, anger and another woman. Stranger danger. We're processing. 3424. She doesn't want to let him go, and she wants to show up to your show. That's what's coming in. This person has a lot of negative emotions. For some of you, this is someone you don't know that has been messing around with someone that you're, I don't know, you're coming here like, there she is, Queen of Diamonds. And a King of Hearts and projects. They were also giving me romantic getaways. Someone's doing romantic getaways with this person. Yep, he gives her a lot of money. For this baby. For some of you, it's for a baby, for a pregnancy, there's a baby here. Little girl, little boy, take it how it resonates. For some, this energy's sick. It's sick. Again, I'm just a channeler, my lovies. I'm only channeling the energies. 3611, 3612. 2011, 2012 could be significant for you. There's a child. A water sign. In due time, this child is going to do time. This child's going to prison at some point in their life. I can't leave it like that, my lovies. I can't just leave it like that. I can't just leave it like that, my lovies. I thought to myself, we'll just leave it like that. We'll do it quick and leave it like that. And usually when it's that, it's because it needs to be worked. It's giving me such a stomach ache. There's so much hatred. This woman is showing up as a Queen of Diamonds. So she is showing up as definitely an enemy to you, or this person believes she's your enemy, but she's also showing up as a Queen of Diamonds, meaning this man is un pendejo. He's coming in as a pendejo. This man, something about Ale, something about Ale, something about Ale, A-L-E. Something about alejamiento. Una orden de alejamiento. Spanish could be significant. Someone's trying to put a restraining order on this female. This female, for some, as a man, someone's dealing with a nut job. As a man, someone's dealing with a nut job. Amanda, the name Samantha. Someone's dealing with a nut job. They want us to, one second. One second. They want us to open, hold up. Excuse me, my lovies. Excuse me. No, I apologize for getting so up close and personal this way. a hidden play. Just need to do this real quick to clear the air. I want us to do this to clear the air. Hi, my lovies. Que cosa, my lovies? Some stuff. It's the dog days. And I said, you know what's curious? Cecilia. You know what I said? A Sicilian, an Italian for some. You know what I said to Spirit? Someone's toxic, my lovies. You know what I said to Spirit? I'm like, it's the dog days, my lovies. Should we even be doing readings? Maybe we need a break. Because the energies are just really aggressive and crazy. And they're not changing for a while. Not until like later in August. Maybe 4/11, 4/14. Someone could be seeing a lot of 4/14 could be significant. 4/20, 4/20, 4/20. What's 4/20 again? 4/20. Marijuana could be significant for some. For some reason, I wanted to see 19, but I didn't see 19. I saw 20. This woman also takes care of. This woman is the type of person. Look how delusional some people are. I mean, I guess in a way it's good. This person takes care of their mother. So there's someone who is living like this, who the money that she gets, someone's about to be very happy with. She's also happy with the delays she's causing in a situation, or the daily delays. She's involved in this person's life. So for some of you, you have, again, this could be an ex of yours or someone that's keeping you waiting, because they did come in as keeping you waiting. So somebody, you're waiting on this person. It did come in the preliminary. For some, you are waiting on an ex. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're waiting on an ex. For some of you, you're like your sister friend. You're not waiting on anybody, but for some reason, this person believes you're waiting on them. You're in Queen of Swords energy. You know all of this. You know this person is trying to fight with you. Their mother is in on the bullshit too. They're both coming up as Queen of Dramas. They're Queen of Drama. Spirit was giving us in the preliminary yesterday, Queens and Kings of Drama. These people love drama. They love it. They can say, I like peace in my life. No, they don't. There is some type of shocking ending here for these people. But right now, this woman is very happy, very comfortable. Again, this man splurges on this woman while trying to bring you problems. Male, female, take it how it resonates. This is how it's coming in. Something about Mandinka. Someone talks a lot about their penis and the size of their penis. This was supposed to be a Netflix and chill only. You can't turn that O into a housewife. They don't know how to love. This female doesn't know how to love. Again, I feel a great pretender. This is the type of person, I take care of my mother. I go to church. I love everybody. I do what's best for everybody. I support the community. This person's a fake. This person's a fake. And a snake. STD, dirty dick. This King of Hearts has a dirty dick. These people have dirty dicks and dirty vaginas. There's dirty dick, dirty vagina energy here. You can't turn an O into a housewife or a house husband. Take it how it resonates. Twin flame F shit. Where does this go? So these people may be on some, like, I don't know, some trauma. Again, for me, when people talk about twin flames, I'm like, oh, you're talking about a trauma bond that you're trying to romanticize. Gotcha. Most of the time, that's what it is. Caught up in some F-ish. Having unprotected sex. Dirty dick, dirty vagina, and having unprotected sex. This is all part of the hex work. This is a karmic soul tie. over the bind. So someone put a bind on this person to make them believe like this is stronger than what it is. There's a bind. It fell over the Three of Wands, which is a bind. It's a contract. This is a karmic soul tie. This person doesn't know how to break it. And it has something to do with their anger. They're angry about this connection, but they don't know how to let this go. This man is showing up supposedly in like the King of Hearts. You know, love is a very there's certain energies. This is showing up shoni. This is showing up as a delusional. This person's a delusional. They think they're in love, but they don't know how to love. They're body shaming. So there's a mother figure who is body shaming. I'm getting this woman gets body shamed by her mother. So there's a weird trauma bond also with a mother's really involved, or a mother figure is involved in the situation. Someone's mother's body shaming them. For some of you, your mother could be body shaming you. And they're also trying to like body shame. For some of you that does not apply to, it's like you have two people that are irrelevant to you, and they're trying to bring their war to you and also body shame you, but also envy you, copy from you. This is an escort. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Escort. 120 of these. An escort. So this person started having unprotected sex with an escort, paying for it, and a lot of money. I'm telling you again, in spiritual systems, for a good reader can pick up on money. A good reader, I've heard some crazy shit. A good reader can pick up on money. Spirit reads everything. Spirit knows your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Some people try to hide the bullshit they do, and they're like, oh, Spirit can only read so much. What the fuck? God can only read so much? You're a fraud. Escort, who's paying for it? Paying for an escort. Started having unprotected sex with an escort. And their stalker-ass mother playing games. Their stalker-ass mother is playing games. Someone's mother is involved in this bullshit. I'm feeling someone's mother is really pleasant. Pleasant. She's pleasant. Pleasantries. I'm getting like pleasantries. Someone's mother loves pleasantries. Something about the Dollar Tree. Someone's mother loves pleasantries. Like, she presents as very pleasant. For some of you, something's coming up with your mother and your sister. I don't know, a drama with your mother and your sister and your ex-mister, or something like that is coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Oh, look, I got a new follower, and guess the name? Samantha. The first name is Samantha on Instagram. Everything is coming in for a reason. Got a new follower. Just got the notification. Lying and cheating. Lying and cheating. Lying and cheating. And for some of you, women beating. Lying and cheating. Lying and cheating. Secret, family room, something for some of you. For some of you, if you are married, if there is there's a married couple here having issues. Secret, the family room, the number 21, some type of gift that was given in secret. Some type of gift that was given in secret, the number 17. To a child or a secret child. A child is a gift to this planet no matter what. A secret pregnancy here for some. Overindulging in divination. Someone's also overindulging in divination. A dragonfly. We got some type of change. A secret travel, a secret move, secret change. Someone could have supported someone during a move, or like some type of like, it's almost like relocation support energy, or paying for someone's rent in September. The number 9/18, September 18th could be significant to open up a pathway to this escort. Someone opened up a pathway to paying for the sex. And this pathway opened up to a child. This pathway opened up to a pregnancy and gotcha for 18 years. And on the 18th birthday, found out it was dollars, found dollars. We got wealthy man, a wealthy man who gave a gift. The number 13. I don't know, someone could have been hooked up secretly by like a friend, like a wealthy man who's into prostitution, who's a false person. There was a lot of involvement of different people. So someone was hooked up, like linked up. Something about the name Kevin's coming in. Someone was linked up by a friend who's a false person, but they hooked this prostitute up with this man on purpose. A mature woman who's also a false person. I told you, this mother figure, whoever the hell this is. And they're all in despair. This was a pathway to despair. I think someone knows this now. But they're caught up emotionally. A Leo could be significant. The number 32 could be significant. The number 23. The number 35. Because of high honor. Because they abandoned someone who was high honor. Or someone's occupation. I don't know. There's false accusations. So they could have been playing around with projections. Again, even in the live read yesterday, weird projections were in the field. Someone could have, like, a wealthy man could have paid, who's a fake person, to this other man who set up a weird plan. This is like a weird fucking game, and an older female was involved in it too. All these people are fucking fake. And they're all in despair because this is all exposed. And someone was like desperately trying to project. It's almost like project onto an innocent person that they're the prostitute. Mind you, hooking somebody up with a real prostitute. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Something has to go to court. I don't know. For something like this, you can sue. I'm guessing you can sue. They're saying get officials involved. We got officials, high honor, and someone's in bad health. I told you, for someone's in bad health. The karmic return is really hurting someone. The number 25, the number 31. Over a message that they got, a pathway, the choice to a poverty, to abandon a situation. They have to take some type of journey for some type of courtship, to give some type of money. But something's in bad health. A gentleman watching this, or a gentleman that's important to you, who was in some type of delulu state about stealing something or stealing someone. Earlier today, Spirit gave us a download. Again, I've met all types of wonderful people in the gym, but I've met some creeps in the gym. And, you know, I get intuitions about certain things. And I'm like, well, thank goodness that I'm protected, because all of these people that I could have counted on at the gym, they let themselves be bribed or talked out of having a connection with me, leaving me alone to be followed around with fucking human traffickers and creeps. They left me to be in danger by myself. Someone's going to get some type of message. An honorable person about a thief. Someone who's pretending to be an honorable person is actually a thief. Because I was getting about a human trafficking ring. This is what was coming in the preliminary. For some of you, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Taurus energy, marriage energy, a higher level commitment, and despair. I don't know, it's like hit 'em up girls, hit 'em up guys. People that work together to benefit off of energy harvesting off of someone. It's like someone got paid to fuck around. An escort got paid to trick someone into a marriage or into a higher level commitment. Honorable, high honors, and a gift. And sudden wealth. I don't know. This is like the ultimate okie doke. This is the ultimate okie doke. Something about bespoke. This is like the ultimate okie doke. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Succubus, incubus ties. This is the ultimate okie doke, because sex demons will end up trying to kill somebody else or sell somebody else or do something to somebody else. It's a possession of a community. There's a whole community behaving out of a sex demon. This is how it feels. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're all into perversions. They're all into lusts. Just the messenger. Something about a challenger. For the love of money. This is a people that come together as a community, or they've been working at this for a while for the love of money. This is how they make their money. Spirit saying estafadores, engañadores. They could speak Spanish. Scam artists and liars, cheaters, thieves. A group of people working together. The Jack of Spades is one man, a group of men, or a group of men and women, or a group of women working together that don't have your best interest in mind. Around a King of Hearts, a dark-skinned man could be significant with a dark plan. Communication, someone's been writing to this person, something about the military, someone at a distance. We got military. I am getting, for some of you, I'm getting a global organization of kidnappers and human traffickers. And someone fell to the okie doke. It's like, now they feel stupid. And these people are like, they laugh at these things. They laugh at these things. They really do. They laugh at these contracts. They laugh at these contracts. A gentleman watching this who is angry about a work that was put in, communication, success. Someone successfully communicated with a cuckold. This man gets cheated onto by this female. This person talks to these people. This is an organization. I'm getting people with high-ranking titles even. I'm getting like people that use their government resources. For example, yesterday I kept saying Postmates, but it's not Postmates. But for somebody, Postmates is important. It's not Postmates. I was signed up with Instacart. And that's how they hacked it. But I'm getting people that are even in like technology. Like that, you get what I'm saying? It's like a whole group of liars. And they're right underneath your nose sometimes. And what did I say? I knew that this one was going to come out. Toxic energy, toxic people. The leaders of IT departments at Qualcomm. Everything is coming in for a reason. Someone drives a BMW. Everything is coming in for a reason. They've been stalking you. Everything is coming in for a reason. Bon, my lovies. 5654. They'll bend the rules for you if you bend the rules too. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. Something about being a massage therapist. Someone wanted to hire you as a massage therapist for some of you. I'm getting something about someone trying to hire you as a massage therapist. We got a gift. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Feels relatively soon, within the next month or so. An official person or someone's thinking of gifting you something. An officer, an official person is thinking of gifting you something. This is the thoughts of an officer or an official person. A judge, a lawyer, an official person, a professional of some sort. Of a work situation. Something new. So crowning your energy right now is new energy coming in. This official person, someone new to you, is thinking quite a bit about you, or you as an official person, you're thinking about a new idea, something that has to do with a distance, something traveling at a distance. Someone is at a distance from you. Something has to do with a property, a land assessor energy for some of you. We have a professional person, so we do have a professional person showing up. A judge, a lawyer, an official of some sort, an official in an organization, an official that is distant. Something about parliament, something about the British Parliament. We have street travels. We do have street travels. We have a celebration or getting together for drinks. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This feels relatively soon. Typhoon season could be significant for some. And this is going to be an honorable meeting. And very emotional too, because my nose is getting a little funky. The year of the monkey. In the preliminary, Spirit gave us... Spirit will save us. In the preliminary, Spirit gave us a meeting with someone new is going to be very important for you. So for some of you, a meeting with someone new is going to be very important for you. This could be an official that lives at a distance from you, or an official that owns a significant amount of land. This person is an honorable person, and this meeting is in honor. There's honor about this meeting. 3 days, 3 weeks. Within the next few days or the next few weeks, this person will be either traveling to see you. This is someone new that you will be meeting, or this person is relatively new to you, and this person's going to propose some type of, something you're going to celebrate. This person can ask you to go out and get some drinks to discuss something. We do have a gentle lady here. We also have a new woman that you are meeting for some of you. We have a lot of money that was paid by this woman, or this official is thinking about money that was paid. This woman is angry, or this man is angry. There's an issue with land here. This energy was present in the preliminary. There's an issue with land. For some of you, there could be an issue with an assessment, because yesterday Spirit had us share a sister. Your sister is involved in a situation. This could be a sister to you, or a sister, or this person's sister, or this person is going to talk to you. A sister's energy is going to come up with issues with a land, or with travels at a distance, or international travels. We do have disillusionment. This official person is standing in some type of disillusionment and anger. This person's also standing in mortification, anger, disillusionment about a contract that has to do with a house. For some of you, if you have some type of celebration or a party at a house, there could be some damage to a property, or damage to a rental property. In the preliminary, Spirit was giving us a short-term rental. For some of you, if you rent an Airbnb or something like that, there could be some issues when it comes to an Airbnb or a temporary rental. There was a temporary rental present the last 2 days, but we hadn't talked about it yet. For some of you, someone is some type of temporary rental. There's going to be a man pissed off. The owner, a business owner, they're going to be pissed off because they love their house or they love their property, and it's like somebody rents out their property, like maybe an Airbnb or something like that, and they're going to be very, very pissed. They're going to be very pissed, but they have high honors when it comes to this. So it's like righteous indignation energy. This is their family home, or a family home is involved in a situation. And we have conversations. This person, 3 brothers. I'm getting 3 brothers in a situation. This person can talk to his brothers or his family members about this. We do have a lady who supports a child. There is also delays for a lady when it comes to a situation, when it comes to a work situation. Someone's very angry. We also have divorce energy here for some, a divorcee. For some of you, there's anger when it comes to a gentleman. For some of you, as a woman, you were being watched by a creepy gentleman at work. Something has to do with your work. For some of you, especially if you do anything that has to do with like massage therapy, they're giving me like massage therapy. There was a man, a dark skin, when I saw the BMW and I saw all of that and someone trying to offer you a job or some bullshit, I saw a dark skinned man in my mind's eye, but take it how it resonates. It is coming in as a dark skinned man, especially a dark skinned man to a light skinned lady. We do have stalker energy here. So we have a gentleman stalking you and violent sex. In the baraja, when you have the 5 of swords, 7 of swords combination, 5, 6, 7 of swords combination around sex, that is a rape of some sort, or someone planning, thinking of a light-skinned lady. This is the plans of this man. Someone has macabre plans, and especially when the 5 of swords comes up around sex, that's like, I will take it from you. For some of you, Spirit blesses you. Spirit protects you. Thank your ancestors. Thank God. And if something doesn't feel right, my lovies, don't sign up for everything just for the love of money. Some people will do anything for the love of money. If the right price is on it, they will do it. You can't do everything for money, my lovies. You have to have some type of standard. Someone is trying to take advantage, especially if you have one child. Splurging. Someone splurges on their child. They're trying to like splurge on your child. This is a love bomber and a gaslighter, my lovies. They're going to come in with a lot of money, give you a lot of money. Just be cautious, my lovies. Be very cautious because they're coming in with a lot of money. A lot of money. These are the type of people, they will set up shit around you to make shit happen for you. And then they will come in with the save. They will come in with the save to make you their slave. There are all types of people on this planet, my lovies. I was naive for a while too. I knew certain things existed, but I'm like, oh shit, this is happening right here. This is not like, you know, just on the TV, just in the documentaries. This is happening right here. If you pay attention, you see it fucking happening. If you have issues when it comes to a house situation, you do have something standing in a gift, in a blessed gift. You're going to celebrate something. It's going to make you very happy. For some of you, you can get support from your ex. You have a very estranged ex. For some of you, I'm feeling very estranged energy with an ex. Or a family member. You have a conversation with a family member. For some of you, you have a happy conversation, a conversation that's going to make you very happy with your family, or two brothers for some of you, a conversation here. And Ani, A-N-I. We have highway travels. We have, because I was also getting something about rehab. Someone's traveling for rehab. I was also getting how Spirit was giving us this morning, when this whole human trafficker energy was coming in. They always get like an old lady who seems innocent. An old lady who seems innocent, or an elder female, or a female who seems innocent in a situation. Blocked emotions. These people live in blocked emotions. This man is standing in fear. This is also blood. This is also blood and rage around this person. This person's violent. For some of you, you have a violent, like, rapist around your energy. I have to tell you what I got to tell you. And this person has been stalking you to give you a little gift. To give you a little gift. They want to give you a little gift. I would be cautious with the gifts you accept. Just because someone donates to you and gives to you, my lovies, if someone is really sincere, they're not asking you for anything back. Especially if they know that you're going through some type of difficult time, you and your child, for some of you. They're not asking you. A good person is not asking you for anything in return. A good person is not going to start stalking you because they think you owe them something. A good person in their soul that had no type of, something about your tripes. I don't know, my lovies. They want to pay you a little money for sex. They want to pay you a little money, and they have some type of delusion in their mind. This is a delusion. The Two of Pentacles in La Baraja is some type of crush or a delusion. This person, it fell right over sex. This isn't not going to happen. Spirit's not going to let this happen. And this person is a sick individual. This person pays for a lot of sex. For some, I'm getting all types of prostitution in the energy. This person is pervert. Pervert, Sheila. Pervert. This person is a pervert. Something about Hubert. Something about Umberto. Something about Edward or Eduardo. This person pays for sex. This person also pays for a lot of treatment. So this person has some type of like serious sickness, illness. A lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot. For some of you, have a conversation with people that like could be like family. Something about Kobe. These people could be something about Kobe beef. These people could be like family to you or soul tribe energy, and they want to talk to you about something that has to do with a lot of money. You have a conversation here for some about a lot of money, and these are people that are in love, like they're in loving spirits. Two men in particular. They want to have a conversation with you. This is an honorable thing. These people are very honorable. For some of you, your money, your property is standing on a lot of money. So you have some type of an investment property that's going well. We do have the thoughts of a person here. We have an official contract, and we do have a divorce. This person is married. This man is actually married as well. And this partner is thinking of divorcing this man. This man's not paying attention to the important things in life. Something about porno and his wife. Someone's in porno and his wife. I don't know. His wife and him have done porno. I think this woman has had it. Something about Jessica Rabbit. This woman has had it. This woman has had it with this man. She wants to divorce him. There's a woman here wanting to divorce. She's sick of him. She's sick of him, but she fears him. This man is dangerous. We have a woman here standing in some sadness. We have satisfaction in the evening time when it comes to a contract, when it comes to a female. Or someone who considers themselves your enemy or your rival. This man has been paying a lot of money. Again, for some, this man has been paying a lot of money to create some type of stalemate or issues when it comes to a house situation. Why is this woman standing in sadness over here? Someone wants to steal something or someone. This pervert, his thoughts are to steal something or someone. And it's like they're stuck. They're stuck in some type of delusion. They don't want to let this go. Even though it's not working, they don't want to let this go. They don't want to let this go. They want to steal a female. I wanted to clarify. Is it money? Is it something? It's a female watching this. It's a female, or a female that's Ernie, or a female that's important to you. The plan is to steal a female. There's some type of change here. And to prevent her from moving, or to prevent her from traveling, or to do something to someone's vehicle. This is the plot. Again, everything is coming in for a reason. If you feel like weird shit is happening, $15, the devil, this person's obsessed with this female. 15, the devil, Capricorn energy, the lovers, the choices that this person is making. He's a delusional. Someone's a delusional. Something about Israel. Distant horizon. Someone's at a distance, or they travel at a distance, or they have communications with someone at a distance. Some type of marriage here. We have a marriage and love, or some type of union here. The choice, the lovers, Gemini energy, some type of journey. A simp wants to take a journey. A mature female who gave a gift of a child. Secretly, this person's in despair because there's a change. I don't know. For some, I'm getting something about a secret hidden marriage, an arranged marriage of some sort. A female who pimped out her child, or gave up her child, or tried to secretly give a contract to some men. It's like selling your child into some type of something. Spirit was giving us the other day, when I was a child, my dad would always talk about some bullshit debt that he owed. And I'm like, so you can never be a father. You can never be in love to us because you're too busy trying to pay off a debt to a cartel or some bullshit. That energy came in. Someone could have tried to use you as collateral, or use someone as collateral for a debt to a criminal organization. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. 011336 Trevor. 9 September, a change. There's some type of message from a wealthy man, another wealthy man, so 2 wealthy men who are taking some type of journey with unrealistic expectations of great fortune. They don't have the clear expectations. Nope, they're not clear. There's also an official man. So there's two men involved. There's two men on this side who are both suicidal. They have non-clear expectations about something that's about to happen. And it all has to do with this woman, because this is what they're expecting. They're expecting that a pathway is going to open up for them. The Lover's energy to some type of marriage or a higher level commitment. A Taurus is involved in a situation, and this female supposed to be in on it, this mature female who has some type of honor. This woman has some type of honor about a message to give money, working hard with this union to get sudden wealth, some type of a high honor when it comes to a home situation, and an official person and a community who are all in bad health because of the money that they have been working on and spending to create some type of an illusion of someone being in poverty or being left out. So the way that it is, for example, again, people are planning behind the scenes. Again, I am a doctoral level person with tons of experience, not just work experience, but also school experience. Do you think it's a coincidence right now that I'm having a hard time getting work? While I have people trying to block my money, while I have people stalking where I used to live, while I have people trying to have me lose this vehicle, do you think this is all a coincidence, my lovies? This is not a coincidence. Do you think this is a coincidence? I'm literally a doctoral level person, meaning I am in my PhD, which only 1% of the country currently has. Not only that, I was a manager for a Fortune 500 company. Not only that, I had an excellent track record. Not only that, but all of the other experiences that I've had, the trainings I've had, the certifications, Lean Six Sigma certified. I've done all types of blockchain certifications. I used to own a property. You think this is all a coincidence? Do you think this is all a coincidence that I can't get a job? That I can't get a job? Mind you, I have people hacking my email, tracking me, following me around. Do you think this is all a coincidence? Do you think this is all a coincidence? This Taurus energy belief system of crooked, unorthodox people in the reverse, secretly, they're exposed. And they have some type of distant horizon. This is an international diddlers. They're diddlers as well. They do things to children too. This is an international thing. Distant horizons, but they're also in some type of delusional state about some love situation or something that's going to happen to somebody's property or their home or their foundation. Again, I'm not like everybody. That's why people come here and they talk bullshit. And it's like some people will want to defend themselves against people that have been paid to slander me. To slander me is like, I know who I am. I know who I am. You don't know who I am, but I know who I am. They want you to be left out. I wonder why they want you to be left out. This wealthy lady, so there's a privileged lady, a fake friend too, who wants to court someone. So they sent a prostitute in pretending to be a wealthy, polished person. Some type of change here, unexpected income for this lady, a pathway to open up to an occupation. For some of you, you do have a friend. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, don't get desperate, my lovies. Don't get desperate. I would not. I wouldn't get desperate. I wouldn't. I'm very patient. I'm very patient, and I mean it. I mean it. There's a whole fucking community behind this wealthy man that this wealthy man has paid to leave people out. Poverty. To leave people out. He secretly pays them. Bribery energy. Bribery. Everything is coming in for a reason. Something about the Barbary Coast. We got courthouse here, San Francisco. Someone needs to go to court. A main female watching this, or a main female's involved who's going to get some type of message. And there's going to be a gift for this main female. Again, everything is happening for a reason. I've contacted officials. I have contacted officials. Everything is coming in for a reason. They're going to need some tissues. These people have issues. This is a whole ring. This is a whole ring of people. This is what they do until they met you. I'm telling you, they come here and I'm like, IP addresses are being tracked. You're leaving a whole, this has been a couple of years of a whole track record. A few years of a whole track record. This unorthodox group of people. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Crooked friendship groups. And a 5 of Pentacles. Is it in the upright or in the reverse? Invested, this unorthodox group of people, crooked friends. At some point, these people could have pretended like they wanted to be your friend, invested in doing this to you. I wonder why. Why were they invested in doing this to you? A Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is a belief system of people. Because you're also, because of your standards, because of your morals, because you're looked at as a teacher, a master teacher. Seven of Swords energy, trying to get away with some bullshit. This whole community of people, threesomes, foursomes, and moresomes. Threesomes, foursomes, and moresomes. They're all perverts. They're all perverts. This is what they're invested in. That's what they're invested in. That's where their investments go. Follow the paper trail. Also to killing you. Death energy. If they can't have you one way, they're gonna have you another. Death energy. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. This whole fucking community of cuckolds, cheaters, thieves, bullshitters. I'm just a messenger. Strength energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy. This has all been exposed. The sun energy, because they're being exposed, because they're looked at as creeps, because you see them too, but God sees them too. They care about how you see them, and they don't think about how God sees them. It's like they want to destroy you because of how you see them. Everything is coming in for a reason. Reality is stranger than fiction. Check the IP addresses. Check the registered connections. We got sadness here. Some type of, I don't know, celebration. That's supposed to be a celebratory moment. It's going to be a sad moment for some. For this white lady, something about Cinderella, who has children or a child, who thought that this woman was going to have sex with somebody. Get the fuck out of here, you dumbass. In the evening time, like, that's you. That's how you live. You sold your soul a long time ago with this fucking man. Someone thought that someone was gonna have sex with a man. It's like, what the fuck? These weird ass plans that people be having. These are the thoughts of this person. This person has children, mind you. They have children. What I wonder is, how can you look at your fucking children? How do you look at your children? Something about Stevie Wonder. Someone has 2 children. They look at their children like this. They secretly hate their children too. I'm wondering how they look at their children. They look at their children as a page of swords in the baraja, which is an enemy or the rival or a professional person. We have a betrayal. So 2 women back to back is a betrayal. They look at their children with the same betrayals in their eyes. They would be willing to do this to anyone. They would be willing to set their own children up for failure. We have this man here. There's a death in the field. Some type of love. Someone's grandpa's coming in, and official news. The children's grandfather is coming in. Someone's children's grandfather. I don't know. If these people go to prison, the children can go to the grandfather. 01-22-30. 01-22-32. I am protecting you. Spirit is saying, I am protecting you. Rejection is your protection. Rejection is your protection. Rejection is your protection. And not everybody that helps you is a friend, and not everyone that hurts you. The story of the Spirit gave us the story many, many years ago. Many years ago. Many years ago. Right before I left Verizon. Many, many years ago. There was a story of the farmer, the fox, and the little bird. One day, the farmer was out on his farm. It was a very, very snowy day. And it was a heavy, it was like a couple of feet of snow outside. And this farmer starts to hear a little bird. And it looked like, it sounded like the bird was in distress. And the farmer saw the bird. And it's like, oh my gosh, you're in the snow. It's cold. Look, a cow just took a shit. So there's cow dung on the floor. Let me put you in this shit so that you could be warm. So the bird was so warm. Oh my gosh, it was so happy. It started to flap its little wings and play in the shit, and it was so happy, and it started singing. It caught the attention of someone at a distance. It just happened to be a fox. This fox wanted to creep up because it heard the bird. It snuck up and whoop, went right into the shit, ate the bird, and walked away. Moral of the story. Not everyone who puts you in shit wants to hurt you. Not everyone that takes you out of shit wants to be your friend. And if you are in shit, try to just keep calm. Psalms. For some of you, Psalms, you may want to look up Psalms. Some people create a shitty environment or their perception. Look at me. I am happy. I am happy because I know who I am. I'm not desperate. I'm not worried. I'm not losing any sleep. I sleep comfortably every single night. I'm not worried about a damn thing. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. A lot of people are in a hurry to get to nowhere, to get to destruction real quick. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry, my lovies. Keep calm. Keep calm. They love sacrifices. That's why they love Jesus. They love sacrifices. They love it. They love sacrifices. Ooh, let that blood spill. My grandmama used to say that all the time. Again, her church believed in like Jesus, but not really. It was like they believed in the resurrection. They didn't believe with walking around with a cross on you. They're like, that's like the equivalent of someone stabbing your dad and you walking around with the knife on your chest. They love sacrifice. They love the bloodshed. They love it. They love it, love it, love it. They love it. They have fake ID, something about Big Lovin'. They were planning. These people have organized crime. I'm getting like fake IDs, setting up fake IDs. For some of you, someone wanted to move you out the country. This was coming in. Something about Hungary. Hungary was very present yesterday. 012611. 012611. 888. 888. I'm just a messenger here. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. I gotta go with the flow. I gotta go with the flow. I'm trying to find something, and guess what Spirit's saying? Guess what Spirit's saying? No future, not for you. Someone even wants to sell you on some soulmate bullshit. I'm getting someone that would even be a group that would be so desperate to send in someone and say that they're your soulmate, they love you, blah, blah, blah. No future, not for you. No future, not for you. No future, not for you. This is not in your future plans. Spirit saying this is not in your future plans. God said no. God said no. God said no to these dirty dick, dirty vagina mother effers. No future, not for you. It's not for you, my lovies. No future, it's not for you. Not everything is for everybody. I know that. I know that not everything is for me. Not everything is for me. Lesbian relationships, they're not for me. I'm willing to wait for my Boaz. I know I'm going to have children. That's what I'm willing to wait for. It's been a lot of years of willing to wait, and I'm willing to wait a few more years to whenever Spirit says that's when you need. I'm willing to wait for the right work opportunity. People that get bribed easily. No, I don't need you in my life. I don't need to do business with you, Dwayne. I don't need to do business with you. I don't need to have people like you in my life. I don't. That's why you're a drunk and losing your fucking mind because of all of your karma. I don't need any of that. I'm okay. No future, not for you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No future, not for you. No. Spirit said no. Spirit said no. And fuck shit on their phone. Check the IP addresses, check the registered connection. Fuck shit on their phone. This is so interesting to me because anyone that comes here, your IP address and your information, I don't care if you create a fake profile. It's so curious to me. Some people will try to play their little game and then delete their messages or delete any trace. You can't delete anything from this. You can't delete anything from this. And you also have cameras right on your phones. So what do you think? Where do you think all this data is going? Where do you think all this data is going? You have cameras right in front of your phone, tied to an IP address, tied to you as you. It's interesting to me. Don't you think it's interesting? You have a phone tied to an IP address that's always watching you. Fuck shit on their phone. Check the IP addresses and check the registered connection. Interesting to me. You come here, you're leaving a registered mark. You're leaving a mark here. That could be backtraced. It doesn't just go one way. The internet doesn't go one way. It's both ways. Some people go both ways. They go all ways. They go all ways. They don't just go both ways. Bestiality and the whole 9 fucking yards. I get it, my lovies, but when did you stop trying to look for wars outside of yourself? The world would be a better place if we made it a better place. People that smile in your face. Insincerity. I don't like insincere. As soon as I give chances. The beautiful thing about me is I give chances. I give chances. But once I see what you've shown me, why am I going to stick around and lie to you? I don't need to lie to you. I don't need to lie to you. We're not into the same things. I don't need to lie to you. Go about your life, my lovies. I'm not forcing you. I don't force people. People love to force people into connections, into arguments. It's like, I know I have no beef with you or anybody else. Your beef is by yourself. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, if you need support, I wouldn't trust Randall. I wouldn't trust Randall. I wouldn't trust him. Something about Randall Square. Something about O'Hare. I wouldn't trust Randall. No. We got Eagle. Look at Eagle. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I knew it. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. There are no obstacles for God. You're tested. There are no obstacles for God. Stay patient. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. Something about Jesse. Don't be dressed. Someone needs to get dressed. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. There are all types of people on this planet. Don't be desperate. Look at this. Would you look at this? I am protecting you. Protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. Table. We got hard work ahead. A shark in the reverse. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. It's in the reverse. So Spirit doesn't want you to worry about, especially if you're worried about material wealth, my lovies. Don't worry. For some of you, you could be pairing up with a powerful friend and working hard with a powerful friend, and this person is going to take care of you or support you financially. We have an older man in the reverse, so we do have some type of older gentleman in the reverse who's kind of on the side, who wants to jump in. We're going to put him away. This person wants to jump in. Again, for some of you, something about Aubrey O'Day. Somebody wants to almost speak up for you. This person's irrelevant to you, but they want to have some type of say in your life. We got Vase, a secret admirer. This protection from a powerful friend. This person's also a secret admirer. We got the Moon, changes in your life. Moon, changes in your life, Pisces energy. We got romances in the air. We got romances in the air. You don't have to worry about your finances. Someone that romantically has some type of affinity to you, they will be willing to take care of you. We have forces working against you. Forces waxing, something about a waxing salon. Forces working against you. Slowly but surely getting ahead. What does Spirit say? Slow and steady wins the race, the turtle. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So not only do you have Spirit has manifested physical reinforcement, but also spiritual reinforcement. You have protection from forces beyond your control. Advice from a friend. Be careful with who you take advice from, because you do have forces working against you that are going to give you advice on what to do. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. They're going to try to point the finger at you. This is someone who's been trying to point the finger at you for a while. Again, someone's trying to make themselves relevant in your life and they're not relevant. That's the problem. We got January, or something is really cold. The way I'm feeling is like there's something since January for some, or for some of you, you're really cold towards this person, or this person's really, like, this energy feels like, the way it feels, it's like it's so cold because there's nothing there. 013411, there's nothing there. It's like this, you could have something about 34, 333, 444. It's like someone's really trying to make themselves like relevant in your life. And even with your inner strife, even if all the plans that they've been trying to do around you, they're still irrelevant to you. And you're protected from this psycho for some of you. Because danger, especially when it comes to money, they've been trying to, that's what it feels like. This is still in the upright. This person has created danger in your life when it comes to money, and they want to pretend like they want to come and give you some advice. Get the fuck out of here. Flying, news is on the way. Lying too, news is on the way, and spying. Pineapple, we got reconciliation. There's no reconciliation here. I see this as cold as ice. And we got an exciting event. You have news about an exciting event for some of you. I'm not sure where to put this, but... And for some of you, you're going to be excited to pay your rent. All right, and something about Renee. That's all we have. That's all we have. 013519, 013520. That's all we have, my lovies. We got butterfly, a change for the better, and someone with a period of ill health and depression. I told you, for some of you, someone's going to go through a period of ill health and depression because something about their psychological deflections, because their energy is returning to them. Their obsession with you and their obsession with harming you, it looks like for some of you, is returning to them. Because someone had great pride. Beware of great pride. So Spirit needed to put their pride aside. It's like, when do we stop? When do we stop? And someone's a cop for something about a cop is involved in a situation. Just the messenger. Something about Messier. Something about Sarah. Something about Bomberger. A flag. Spiritual love. Spirit loves you. Lily. The name Lily could be significant, or lilies could be significant. Spiritual love. Spirit loves you. And we got dogs, getting together with friends. For some of you, you should accept, there's going to be a get-together with friends, and Spirit's going to ask to accept valid criticism from a secret admirer or someone who is sincere, who is protecting you. For some of you, you actually do have someone protecting you, someone who is sincere, but you have to accept valid criticism from this person, and you have to get back to the basics. All right, it's about A6. Anyways, that's all we have. That's all we have, my lovies. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. On my back. Your sister friend did back yesterday. Today's leg day, my lovies. What is it for you? I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart from the start. Never shall we part. You have, in so many different ways, Spirit, first and foremost. Spirit protects your sister friend. But you have saved my life, my lovies. This work has saved my life. Imagine me nice and quiet somewhere, not sharing this with you. You don't have a clue what Spirit can do, my lovies. I'm thankful for you. I love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope Vivian, you believe me, I've given this my heart, my lovies. I've given this my heart. Somebody don't miss something. Someone has missed something. I'm getting like Miss Colorado, Miss Rhode Island, Miss New York, someone was in a Miss pageant. Anyways, my lovies, stay well, stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.